I believe that all of us have to have that mentality and that push. Once you get that opportunity and you're in that door, you know, whether you're mopping floors, whether you're sweeping, you be the best sweeper and the best mopper there. I started at my company, I started on the bottom, picking, packing, sorting. I did that for 6 months. I saw an opening within the company. I didn't care that I had already made my mark. I said, I'm already good. I'm how do you say, I'm almost positive that I can make it to the point that I need to be at. You know, I'm almost positive. A lot of people don't want to work at the bottom. They want to kind of get in these positions or these jobs, and they say, hey, they're not going to settle. Now, once again, you get an opportunity, you always start from the bottom and you work your way up. There are going to be positions that are within that company that you could get onto, and they're gonna look at what you've done. You've done such a good job from the bottom. We're going to give this person another chance. We're going to give them another chance. But you got to apply yourself from the beginning in order to get somewhere. But that's where I'm at right now. I started a picker-packer, then there was an opportunity to become a computer room specialist. I have experience with that, you know, but I mean there's many people that were in that position that had no experience, so it doesn't matter about the experience. It's how you show yourself, you know, from the beginning. It's how people will view you, your attendance and everything. I mean, I had perfect attendance, you know. With that being said, moved up from the computer room. They had an opportunity for distribution admin assistant. I went for it. They hired someone else from the back, you know, from the outside. That was fine. I said, that's fine. The lady didn't last a month. They ended up calling me, telling me, we want you for the position. You were the best candidate, and here I am now. 3 years in that position as a distribution admin assistant. But it didn't stop there. I mean, it's not stopping there. I mean, there's just so many different opportunities with the company that does choose you. You know, you got to choose to be chosen as well, and they're going to choose you, you know, just as much as, you know, you apply yourself to wanting to move up in these companies. They're looking to give us a chance because right now they're looking at your background and they're saying, okay, Ready4Work is telling us one thing. Now, what you don't want to do is make Ready4Work seem like they're nothing. So, you know, it depends on you. The program depends on how we interact on the outside with these positions that we do get, because I believe that everyone in here is hireable, regardless of your background. I refuse to see that, you know, nobody wants to hire you. I refuse to see. I don't see, unless you don't want to be hired. Do you not want to be hired? You know, if you want to be hired, you're going to apply yourself to it, and you're going to get on that on this job, or these jobs that they give you, and you're going to go and move forward. You're going to have those opportunities that come at you, whether it be McDonald's. I mean, you start from the bottom. I mean, if you apply, they say, hey, we need an assistant, a manager. You start, you know, from there. Wherever it is that you get these jobs, that you start from there so that you can get up. You know, you can get up out of your hole. I was in a hole. I mean, I was sitting here trying to figure out how I'm going to get to and from. I'm like, you know, all of these days I got to come here. I said, there's going to be one of these days that I'm not going to be able to make it because I stay all the way on the west side. And I'm like, oh, my goodness, all this traffic. You know, how I'm going to, and God, he makes a way. Yeah, God will make a way. You know, where there's a will, there's a way. So I see potential in each and every one of you all in here in this room. You know, I see that, you know, there's placement. But you have to apply yourself, and you have to, you know, want to be in these places. You want to have to, you know, you're going to have to treat these jobs like they're the biggest blessing in the world, in which they are. Because no one wanted to give you a chance. Nobody wanted to give me a chance. I mean, I didn't think I would be where I'm at now. That's what's weird about it, you know. I didn't think I'd be in this room right now talking to y'all about me being, you know, in the position, same very positions that you all are at now. I was sitting here. Miss Sanders can tell you the stories, you know. I have another counterpart. We are in the same class together, Jonathan Aravello. Now we work side by side. He works with the engineering department of the company. So now this, you know, you hear people say stuff, but you got to know how to tune it out, and you got to know your worth. You got to know your worth. You know, my thing to everyone each in here is to just continue on with this program. There's a big blessing at the end of it, you know, but you gotta want to apply yourself, and you gotta want to, you know, get these positions, and you gotta want to do good in them so that you can move up and continue to, you know, do not let your past hinder you.